Hello! Welcome back. Let's read this, shall we? As you perform duties as Arisen, you cannot help but witness the chaos the dragon has visited upon the people of Gran. Some people are lost to fear of the worm, others worship it. The Elysian and salvation among them. The dragon's overwhelming might has bred a madness that must not stand. Anyway, we killed Selamet, also changed my hair. I kinda like it. Alright, next mission.
Many within the castle praise your bold
Assist Sir Mercedes.
I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe.
I can do this.
My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
Once again, I didn't switch it because of this stupid mission. Thank you. I like how my bow and daggers are still buffed with magic. You saw nothing. I didn't almost trip.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
Sure, why not?
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago, but there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me,
progresses the story.
Neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
I'll probably beat you there. Windbluff Tower. I'll run there. I should also buy some more fairy stones from the Black Cat.
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste. The Stone of the North is not so far from the capital. I'll guide you.
You don't need to guide me. First, before we set out, I guess, as I said earlier, like a minute ago, less than that. Black Cat, buy some fairy stones. And then we'll go to Windbluff Tower. Those songs that just randomly pop into my head sometimes. Yeah, you don't like the Duke. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since you're right here, sneezing.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. Any rarities to sell?
You offer them cheap to me now. Boost. Okay, let's go with 49.
Any rarity right there.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up.
Whoops. That's what happens when you spawn in front of me.
I hear no window. Have your pick. What will it be today? Come again.
Okay. To Windbluff Tower. I'm still hurt. Doesn't matter. Killing things will regenerate that. Boom, 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 boom. That's weird lighting. I guess that was a torch I saw though. So technically, no, it's not weird lighting. It's just a torch. And also randomly, even though this part will come out long after, it is now midnight, or well, past midnight. It is exactly 12:16.
Windbluff Tower.
So it's also, that means it's my birthday! Woo! I am now 25. And jobless still. Ugh. Hate. Whatever. I'm still having fun doing. What the hell are you guys doing? Wait, are you one of you really wounded?
Stray from the roads and you'll soon find
Wasted my 20s, man. But if this city wasn't dead and there was actually something to do, maybe I would go out and do stuff. But there's nothing to do. That's the problem. Most there is to do is just go to the 20-minute drive to the movie theater. Guys gonna spawn in? Spawn in. Not gonna be here? Alright. Up there, there.
setting off. We want to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Arisen, I am at your side.
Any that would target the Arisen online.
Strength in numbers.
I feel like I should turn down this TV, even though it's like
Master.
the 5th part of the recording session. Now do I have to face the harpies? Nope. This is a super easy quest. That's the Dark Bishop thing I think I have in my head. Or part of the Dark Bishop scene. And we're here. What's up, guys? Why'd you go quiet? Pride before a fall. Seek out Mercedes. Oh, wait. Looks like there's a civil war.
Fine, Sir Mercedes.
Okay. All that conspiracies and letters and stuff, turns out these people are traitors of some kind. I think they're also working the Salvation. I don't think they're members of Salvation. Hello, Mercedes.
Seems the Duke aims to win all ransoms in the strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise in the land.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor bishop of the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you, You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought they trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
You're talking about the dragon destroying the land, acting like I wouldn't kill it. Why do you think I fail? I am Arisen.
I must make a pitiable sight.
You're repeating dialogue.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grance's people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
Alright. Hey, what's up, guys?
For what purpose was this place built?
I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
We'll never meet again. So that was a thing. But I did do the side quest that does kind of build up to this moment. Wouldn't say they're traitors. I'm still kind of confused by this whole event.
'Twas shock enough to hear salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring land should band
Well,
together
no, I
in
guess
times
it's
of
not
danger.
super confusing now.
But
Kind of
I
think about what
suppose
he was
such times
saying
are as
during the
given to
little speech in that
politics and
scene.
intrigue as any other.
He believes Duke Edmund cannot save this land from the dragon, so he would rather go back to his home and strengthen there. Even though, according to, I guess, what would be treaties, that whenever the dragon shows up, all the lands would work together to fight it. But he seems hell-bent on saying, no, we won't beat the dragon. He'll come destroy Gran Soren, and he'll head to their land and the other land. And then the whole thing with Mercedes is pretty much why Mercedes is here. The best men of her kingdom are left at home, and she's just here to, here for show. I get it. It took 4 fucking playthroughs. I get it now. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Just didn't really pay attention to what exactly they were saying. Oh, that's right.
Splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our
I remember the first time seeing this. I was so confused what this is. It's a Cockatrice. It's a dead one at that.
What say you, Arisen? Quite the prize, eh?
Yes.
'Twas I what found it, though I'll claim no glory in the beast's death. Seems the makers at last taken note of all my good deeds.
Better make sure that thing is dead. Should stab it a few times. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, that was an easy quest wrapped up. Now we gotta unlock the second set
The roads are safer than
of
the
main
path,
story quest.
but still, we'd best stay wary. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't know why,
It's not without its dangers.
but Mother Brain's theme from Super Metroid just randomly popped in my head. I don't know when I'll play that game either. That just requires me to decide whenever the hell I want to hook up the Wii. Gran Soren. It's not much to say. I think I will continue recording though. I mean, it is already midnight, no point of doing anything else. And I could edit videos and render. I still might. What's the next set? Nothing super long to render. But I would like to at least get my recording sessions lined up to even again. Or technically even. 30, 35. Because this is the 5th part, part 31. Should at least go until I record up to part 35. That way the next 5 parts will take me to 40. If there's even, well, there's definitely 5 parts left. I will say this will be about 45 to 50 parts. It might go well beyond that, depending how committed I want to go against the UR dragon.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes. What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
That doesn't sound suspicious or anything. Well, let's do it. I mean, it's called Honor and Treachery, so it's definitely suspicious. And Chronicles. An urgent missive sends you to the Way Castle. What transpires there? A sense of dread weighs on your every step like a great anchor. Sorry, but that dying man is going to have to wait a couple hours, so I'm switching it to daytime. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Stock up on consumable items while you have the chance.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master. It seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come. This pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
Oakley dogley. Bum bum boo doo boo boo doo boo doo boo boo. Excuse me. Just going to the inn to rest, because I don't want to travel at night. Though I do have lots of oil to burn through, which is both good and bad. But it's easier just to do this. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Chances are I'm probably going to head to that Way Castle and end this part. And move on to the next. Eventually I give that Arisen's bond to someone. Serena, I believe her name is. Serana's Skyrim. So it's definitely not that. But I'm not sure if it is Serena. I believe it is. I know the path to the Way Castle. I'm almost to 3,000 health. I would like to breach that someday. It's a nice clear morning. I like it. Is that all of them? A weakling is a weakling still.
I will protect you, Arisen. Did it!
So, are there going to be bandits down this path today? I would imagine so, since it's been a while since I've been through here.
This path runs the canyon.
Get him! Yep.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
They're armed, Master.
God, you guys blocking my view every fucking time. Ow. Why isn't that regenerating? Does it just work whenever it wants to? Boo-doo-doo, boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum, bum, boo-doo. Well, it was 31, since I'm doing another 4 parts. 32, 33, 34. Yeah, another 4 parts. That's another fucking 2 hours right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder if within this next 2 hours, I will be doing Bitter Black Isle again. I kind of want to, but I also kind of want to save that when I have more energy. But it is Bitter Black Isle, and there's a lot of action, so I mean, and now I'm low on energy because there's really not much to do and nothing much happening.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Well, told ya. Gran Soren is being under attack by something. An urgent missive sent you. You're not gonna update yourself.
I fear trouble awaits us within the capital, Arisen. Best we went prepared for anything.
Oh, we're prepared. Level 152 prepared. All the way back. Bum 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 bum. I believe there's a Cyclops down there. I was almost tempted to call him a ogre, but they are not ogres. That dude can really run, because I don't think he took this shortcut. This is the easiest way. So I told you you should have checked if it was dead. Looks like you didn't, dumbasses. Though to be fair, magic was involved. I don't think I'm gonna have the stamina to make it back. No. So that is a major upside to being a ranger. You get so much stamina to recharge. I mean, look at that. Actually, that doesn't give me numbers. Look at this. 4,000. 4,000 stamina. If I wanted to min-max, I can just create like this ultimate character by switching classes and leveling up those classes, but that's a lot of work. And since I'm just dedicated myself to ranger, I don't really need all the other extra crap. Hello.
Arisen, sir. I am fearsome loath to say it, but this gate has been sealed. The order came to prevent brigands from flooding in amidst the chaos. Pray, speak to the western gate. You'll find entrance there.
Thank you. I knew that, but I still wanted to add that into the Let's Play. Man, I like this. This is a very nice clear day. Because sometimes you get foggy days. And again, I said this earlier, wish there was rain. More weather effects. If I have a computer that can run whenever I get a computer that can run it. I'm not sure if I would get this game and play it again. Maybe. Come on. That's called leading your target. Whoa! I don't think those guys are going to attack me. They'll be wise not to. Yes, this is the capital. We've been here for a long time. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, boop, boo, doo. Hello! Once again, I have come here to save the day.
All ready for battle?
Just
Whoops,
after you
shit.
left, a slain
Skip through his
cockatrice
dialogue because I
as
was
a
trying to press
trophy
B
for
to
his
talk to him.
grace came alive. The beast was well and truly dead, I'll aver it. Brought back by some dark art, no doubt. The local folk have fled to safety, but the beast's rampage is like to destroy the other freight. That tribute is the Duke's own property, sir. That creature must be slain, and quickly.
Thanks for the secret softener. This will be an easy fight.
The Cockatrice must be stopped!
Kill it!
Take the remaining chests.
Oh yeah, you're such a weak level.
Cockatrice!
Oh, I stunned you. Now you're standing in air, and you're dead. And that is why I am Arisen. And that is why I am the savior of this world. Don't know how many shots that was. I wasn't counting, but let's say 50 shots. Oh no, you're slowly being petrified. And I can still move and everything. Hello. It's kind of stupid that pawns can't. Ooh, Cockatrice beat. But it's stupid that pawns can't, like, undo this curse. Well, a few people died, but hey. Actually, it's quicker to go down this way, right? We protected the precious loot.
Was a close thing, that. Sir Aldous beckons, Arisen. Pray, make for the castle.
Thank you for warping me to the castle.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed.
I will be quiet for a few seconds.
'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
Sorry for the quick little bits of silence. Let's read this real quick. You can't believe you fell for such a ruse. Now a giant monster runs amok in the capital. This rampage is most certainly the work of salvation. A cult that puts chaos upon an altar. You must make haste and annihilate this menace so that peace might return to Gran Soren. You dispatched the foul beast, an action befitting the office of Arisen. Damage to the city was not severe. But what could be next? Salvation's heinous schemes could bring this land to the brink. Now the Duke asks you to join an expedition. Perhaps leaving your homeland will lead you closer to your goals. You feel adrift as you report to the Duke, Edmund. Whoops, didn't do that. Anyway, end this part and move on. Thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.